You're starting us off, كده. Hello.
Bro, that's like my new favorite thing.
What do you do? Yeah, you start the video like this.
Hello, my friend.
How are you guys?
Back to episode 2.
Tired.
Best in the house. Drink your coffee and chill.
Tired. Sit in the middle, please.
So you can see more than your head.
You're not gonna be able to hear me, so why is it?
Why are you lowering your voice intentionally?
I'm not either. What is
He's a Karen, bro.
What?
Is that the sidewalk? Oh no.
Nah, it's so high here. It's
I
crazy.
That at night.
Yeah, be careful. The streets in this
All the
plaza.
Egyptians are right here.
Oh yeah, they're saying happy birthday to.
Who's birthday? We're gonna have to beep.
I forgot about it.
You can't say that.
I'm saying
Happy birthday to everybody.
Our topic today is about cars. Cars.
Yeah,
It's, you like
Cars.
cars. You
Cars
like
is
cars.
let's do cars.
Let's do
Okay.
cars.
So let's start with what car we drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wanna start?
Your daily.
You want to go with your list? Or
I
what car?
can't start. You guys start. You guys start. Because I don't even know my answer.
I have a Camaro.
Yeah.
have a Mustang.
What year?
2020.
Okay.
Engine.
V4. 4-cylinder. Alhamdulillah. i4.
i4. Straight 4. EcoBoost. No, not
Not EcoBoost.
Wrong car. Wrong.
Yeah, wrong. EcoBoost in the back.
manufacturer.
Mustang blue. If you see any blue Mustang, hit it.
Yeah,
It's
it's already hit. Finish it off. Finish it off.
He just had a minor incident with a lady.
It's a fender bender.
He had a little fender.
Mine is half black, half red.
Yeah, his is cool. He has a wrap on it. That's the car.
Yes, sir.
You guys love your cars, right?
100%.
Yeah, I loved it a little bit more before it got hit.
No way. Does it actually make you feel
Average
different?
Mustang
Makes me
driver.
sad.
But for me, I feel like when I hit my cars, not that I hit them a lot.
And you do that
but
often.
when I
How
hit my
many
car,
cars now? 4 or 5?
I feel like
6?
I haven't counted, but
Double digits?
the idea is that I feel like it's more personal.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like I had a
100%.
memory with that car.
I almost died in this
Oh
car.
yeah, the worst memory. Yes. You forget all the good ones. You only remember the best.
So I have.
But the problem is with you, you don't ever have regular accidents. You always like total them.
He has to kill him.
That's
So-
true.
so
Go
like-
big or go home.
I go
that's
big,
your
yeah.
last memory of the car.
No,
The
I
last
still
one,
have
I
it.
had to take him home.
I
I had to take him home.
Have it and you can drive it is different than have it and it's just sitting there.
And it's just sitting.
Alright, so
Fair
go
enough.
through your
Fair
list.
enough.
Worst
So,
car first.
Worst car?
Worst car first.
I don't have a worst car. They're
No,
all
I'll give you a
beautiful.
Honda.
No, they're all the best.
They're
I'll
all
give you
the
a Honda.
best.
The
I
older
don't have-
Honda.
Which one?
The older Honda.
That's not an ugly. That's my favorite car.
That's the worst
That's
car.
not an ugly. That's
It's not
an ugly.
Okay, I have my first car that I've ever bought, which is an 09 Honda Civic.
That's the ugly.
Silver, beautiful car, great condition.
Yeah.
I have SI wheels on it, and it's automatic.
Very nice.
It's fine, basic, the car of the grind. Then after that, I bought this car. It's a 2020 Civic. I'm in love with Civics.
Sports.
It's not a sport. I'll bet.
I
Never mind, that's what-
I'll bet.
I think it was a 2020 Civic. You shaved a couple years off.
100%.
It's 2010 now.
100%. Thank God, this is the only car I haven't had a major accident.
Major.
That's the good.
Okay?
Today is the day.
This one is a manual LX base.
Her name is Aqua.
Her name is Aqua because it's been in water.
Yeah,
That,
it's
it's not
submerged.
totaled. But
Aqua fuel.
Not sponsored.
We had freaking 5 or 6 guys in this car, and we went into a lake.
It was like a 2-foot water bubble.
We got out of the car, water was coming in, but alhamdulillah,
You
we made
pushed.
it.
You got it.
Yeah, we got it through, and the car is still alive. Another car is the Jaguar.
Yeah. That's still on the top.
XF.
That
Yeah.
one is dead.
If someone knows about a headlight, I just need a headlight. It's genuinely. By the way, this is the
missing an
anniversary.
eye.
Today's the anniversary when I had the accident.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go take out the other
I had.
headlight.
Yeah. I spun out on I-4 because it was raining. To be honest,
On
it's
the
my
way to
fault.
church.
We should have
It's
a
my-
tracker on Adel. Whenever he's driving, nobody should be on the road.
It's on a figure. It's one of those videos. You know the videos when you see like a I'm not comparing my car to a Corvette or a Mustang or a Corvette or something. That when you drive, you see the video and just the guy stumps on the gas and it just swings.
Yeah,
That's what happened with me on the Jaguar. Rear wheel drive. It's the
Mustang owners, and let's say the equipment is at fault or they don't know how to drive. You had a Jaguar, the heaviest car ever,
bro. It's a
and you still
fast.
spun.
It's fast.
It's fast. It's so fast.
It's one of the fastest cars.
You weren't speeding. What happened?
I wasn't.
Yeah. That's what you called me. Because I wasn't speeding.
I wasn't. It's a fast car. It's a fast car. I wasn't speeding.
You said it was raining, wasn't it?
It was.
It was wet. The floor was wet. It had
That's
just
even
stopped.
worse.
It had just stopped. The floor was wet. But it was between two cars. I'm trying to get between them. I step on the gas. I lose the back, and I tried to recover, but I was already spinning mid the highway. Like I couldn't control it. And then I remember seeing a bus driver or something look at me, and I look at her when I'm mid swing, and I just see a wall, and me and the wall met in a good way.
It's cute time.
Yeah. It's been a year. I'm trying to fix this car. Yeah.
Almost there.
Yeah, almost there. One headlight away from driving.
Reflection.
Honestly, take the other one out and just drive no headlight.
Next car, I'm pretty sure.
There was 2 Jaguars?
No. There was the white one, but I sold it.
Oh, never mind.
Is the Alphas?
The Alpha, yeah.
The Alpha, برضو.
That's your
The
sister's
pink
car.
out in my sister's car. But the car that I consider mine now is the Mercedes. Like that's the
AMG?
next car. Yeah. So
Explain that. What year?
2019 Mercedes 63 AMG 63 coupe.
Very nice.
The coupe. The regular 63s are ugly. I think it's the most beautiful car. I love it.
Very fast.
I'm also fixing some stuff in it, so working on that. I'm just redoing the back. I just wanna restructure it a little bit better, and then
The way Adil talks about cars is like Legos.
Yeah, you put them together.
put them together.
I have the most Lego
That's
cars.
literal. Yeah, Lego cars.
I love Lego cars.
I love them too.
I have like 9 now.
I almost got you one from when I was on that trip. But
Oh, really?
Oh, is that your sister? Oh, I thought that was your sister.
No.
the color is just different. But the Mercedes is amazing. Obviously, no. It's just the clutch. I'm telling you.
It's a great car.
So yeah, these are my cars. I love them all equally. And yeah, that's the cars.
Yep.
Now stories with those cars, man. You could start.
What about
We
the
almost
stolen
died.
ones?
You ever saw that one? With the Honda.
Why?
Texas trip.
Oh my God, yeah.
Are you not gonna tell them about the stolen cars?
Oh yeah.
That's my work.
That's work.
my
That's
job.
nice.
Yeah, yeah. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
But sorry, let's talk about the road trip. Me and
Work,
David
business.
had. It wasn't business.
The business is stealing.
Yeah, business information is sealed. Me and David decided one night to drive to Mexico with the car. We live in, Florida, Orlando. So we drove. I didn't have a specific car that I wanted to drive. And everybody was scaring me. Like any car you take, you might get stolen, you might get robbed, your wheels might get taken. Like.
And this
So
car
we-
had no wheels.
So I was like, okay, let's take the 09 Civic. It's good mileage. We'll be safe.
Yeah.
Okay? Until David took the wheel. David took the wheel.
And Jesus left the wheel.
17 hours in, or like
No,
16 hours. 12 hours in. I drove until Texas. He took over in Texas. I was sleepy.
We were in Texas, yeah.
We were
It was a few hours from Texas.
somewhere there on the road, and David was not like sleepy at all when I gave him the wheel. Okay, so but I had told him to sleep earlier. He didn't
I don't
sleep.
sleep. Stop driving.
Yeah, he only sleeps when he's driving. He takes over the wheel. I pass out. I wait instantly. I sleep instantly. Okay, every few minutes I hear. We go off the road. We're going off the road. So I wake up. David is eye shut, Snapchat on.
I had to keep myself awake.
David!
No entertainment.
He didn't have an entertainment apparently.
I kept you awake when you were driving the whole time.
I told you to sleep.
I can't sleep.
Okay. So, المهم, we're driving. We get through the first hour of him driving, maybe 2.
I drove 3 hours.
Three?
Gosh.
David sleeps halfway. By the way, while he's sleepy, His car has no gas. The car has no gas. So I wake up, I'm like, David, pull over. Let's get gas and switch if you're sleeping. He's like, no, I'm fine. The car has gas. By the way, light on, no bars, nothing.
And I was right. It lived.
It lived. We barely died. We barely died.
The water bottle.
But
So
the gas made it.
But
open.
semi-truck, and David, they meet.
No, I was on the right side. Left.
Yeah, okay. So David,
I'm glad you remember.
David sees a semi-truck
David
on
doesn't
his
see
left.
the semi-truck.
He does
David
not
was
see it.
sleeping.
He's sleeping, and then he swerves into it. He hits it. Thank God he hits it from the back. Okay,
No, I hit it right inside.
like, but a little bit to the back of it.
Right inside.
Oh my God.
We were side to side.
Side to side. I wake up. David wakes up with me in the wheel. He swings the other way. We park. David's like, he didn't speak.
I could not see, bro.
He could not see, speak, and he was just.
I felt that.
He looked at me. He looked at me. He felt so bad. He felt so guilty. I felt bad for him. The poor guy. He almost killed us.
The poor guy almost killed us. Wow.
Listen. If we died that day, khalas, it happened.
It was a good time.
But,
It was a good time.
but I just felt bad because I know he probably felt guilty that he hit the car. I mean, it's my favorite car.
I mean, I would feel guilty about almost killing us.
No,
We're fine. We're really fine.
yeah, we were fine.
No, but like that, I would feel guilty about, not the car.
But if
I
we
think
done
we
that,
dealt with it pretty
yeah.
well. We
Yeah,
dealt
are
with
you
it
upset
pretty
more
well.
about the car that you almost killed both of you?
The car.
The car.
I know he
yeah,
loves the car.
because, yeah, I love my car.
If he's dead, he can't love anything.
It was my side. I would have died if anything.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
It was bad. Thank God, man. We made it out. We parked at a gas station. We got in. The door wouldn't open. The fender was bent. All that, by the way, the truck driver did not notice.
Yeah, he didn't know. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, we would have gotten an insurance claim and a thing like midway through to Mexico.
Yeah, no. Thankfully, he didn't even care.
Yeah, we made it though. We made it to Mexico.
Yeah.
We had fun. We got
made it to
pulled
Texas
over.
first.
Yeah, we did. We
had
stayed
some
in
friends.
Texas. Yeah,
The monastery.
the monastery.
We stayed a night at the hotel next to the monastery, next to the border.
Next to the border.
And then we woke up and then went straight to Mexico.
I remember we let him drive in Mexico. No, the border.
I promise you there was no cars there.
No, it's not. Hear this out. We passed this road. Like there is one way to go
straight
to
road.
the border.
Only one road.
Straight one way lane. We pass it. We was fine. I slept again. David was driving. We made it.
No
by the
crashes,
way.
sir.
We made it to the place.
No crashes.
On the way back from Mexico, we go through the same one lane back into Texas, and there's a huge army, like military base, and there's a checkpoint. So I'm like, David, did we pass this on the way?
There
And
was no
he's like,
checkpoint.
I didn't see anything. There's no checkpoint.
I ain't
And then
stopped.
we passed, there's like 500 tanks.
Yeah,
Like
there was
everywhere.
tanks, military everywhere.
guys.
They
We-
check IDs, everything.
It's passports, they searched the car, like they did everything.
Yeah.
And David was like, I didn't see this place when I was passing by. I was like, what are you
I
saying?
didn't stop.
Yeah, I don't know. They were looking for us.
And then we
on
got
the
to
other
Texas
side.
and Mexico. We got stopped in Mexico instantly.
Yeah.
Then I had to make eye contact with the police.
The
I-
military?
No, the police.
No, most بصراحة, I don't know what they are.
But there was a big car. There was two guys on the top with machine guns.
That's not police.
No, it was. It said police.
And I think it's a police, but it's one of those, like, you know, terrorists when they have the Toyotas.
They saw
Are
Arabs
you
and went
just
for it.
comparing the Mexican police to terrorists?
No, we're the terrorists.
No. That terrorist.
Idiot.
You know,
This idiot.
We're the Arabs.
we're just,
We're
oh
dying.
my God, I'm sorry.
Here's the crash, guys. On video.
But basically, we
Just
got
the
stopped,
video,
and my smart ass, instead of telling the police like that with the Spanish that I know,
First
like,
off, they don't even speak English at all.
they don't speak English.
They were like, I didn't speak
When we gave them the IDs, they were like,
Florida?
yeah, I don't remember what they said. There was no
There was a
communication.
Florida that said C.
See,
They were like,
get out of the car. We got out of the car. They stood us in the back, and they were like, no, my
here's
smart.
the-
I go,
No drogas.
no drogas, no drogas. As soon as the lady holds my bag, I say, no drogas. They
And they
look
were
at
like, "No
they
drogas?"
all eye me.
Search the car.
They search the car, Alhamdulillah, no drugs. We bought the drugs after.
Yeah. My bag of cocaine. It was not cocaine. It was flour.
No, we did not
It
buy
was
any
flour. It
drugs.
was flour.
The
It was
drugs
just
were purchased after the fact.
No drugs were purchased. Cheers.
Good breaks.
Yeah. We had fun though. It was a fun trip.
It was a good time.
We did glamping.
Glamping, yeah. We had AC in our tent. It was a good time.
That was good.
The mountains were nice.
That's one road trip that we've had.
The second longest one was probably Key West.
Key West was fun. But let's see. But what's the furthest you've driven?
You said New York, right?
Furthest driven? Yeah, it would have to be New York.
Did you have any fun things happening?
My mom got a ticket on the way back. Right after I got off. Like, I was tired, so she's like, okay, let me drive.
That always happens.
Because I was like 7 hours in. She's like, let me drive. And it's pitch black on the way back. And I'm sitting next to her in the passenger. She's driving 96. And all of a sudden, in the dark, I see white flash.
It'd be the moms and the dads, by the way.
White flash.
We would
dude.
never.
Imagine if I had that ticket.
Yeah.
Bubba would have woken up.
Yeah.
You would have whooped your ass in the car.
By the way,
in front of the cop.
It's always okay when they do it. It's okay when we
Oh
do
yeah,
it.
dude.
But we get a lot more. So we have a list.
Took us to court. He took us to court.
That's
Who?
crazy.
He said straight court. Was it Georgia?
I'm not sure.
North Carolina? Maybe?
Yeah, Georgia's always the worst part.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
not sure
bad.
what it was, but yeah, I think it ended up being like $500.
Yeah, they're fat.
That's how much my ticket was too.
And because it was 65 and she was driving like 96.
90, yeah.
Like she
30 over.
It's bad. I've had a few tickets up to New York border.
But it's so pitch black, you can't see anything. All I saw is flash, and then once I saw that, I was like, "Mama, pull over!" Before he even turned on his lights, I said, "Pull over." He pulled over
Be
3
nice.
cars.
No way.
He pulled over 3
Bro
cars.
took you one by one.
Yeah.
And
And we weren't traveling with that. It was just random people.
Oh my god.
Random people.
That it's probably
So
Georgia, man. Georgia is the worst.
yeah, but Georgia cops are assholes.
Dude, it was different, but it was tight. We were driving the Honda Accord,
Okay.
and it was me, my sister, my dad, my mom, and I think Toby. Bella, we didn't have at the time.
Okay.
Toby's the dog.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah,
They don't
They
Well,
nice
but-
to meet you.
Okay, nice. But you said so. It's the 4 of you.
Yeah, it was
Family
the whole
of
family.
four.
Five.
Yeah.
Five. Toby is a family member.
Of course.
Okay, but you said Toby wasn't
He
there
has
yet.
my mom's
no?
last
No,
name.
Toby was there. But
Okay,
the other
okay.
dog wasn't there.
I would never.
Do you know my
Never
Toby
road trip
has
with a
my
dog.
mom's last name?
No way.
He does.
No way. You can do.
He's her favorite child.
My-
But على فكرة, by the way, this is controversial. If you want me to get a little bit,
No, we're good.
listen.
Continue
the
cars. We're only talking about cars.
Where is the parent's name?
Okay, where's the president? Oh, here, Yani?
What is the dog's name?
Dog's name?
Yeah, يعني أبو الكلب.
We didn't know his
Abu
dad.
Kalb?
Abu Kalb.
He got kidnapped as a
Honestly?
child.
You guys, what is
the
it called?
problem? They
What is
leave
it
their
called?
dogs, يعني كده.
Yeah, fair.
Toby's parents.
That dogs don't
You
share.
adopted?
Yeah, he's adopted.
He's adopted.
No, not adopted.
You're adopted?
Bob
I'm
adopted.
adopted.
Yeah.
But Toby's
Toby's
not.
not
Toby,
adopted.
Toby was born.
Toby's
well,
got the last name. Bubba didn't.
Oh,
I'm taking you guys to Checkers.
checkers. Like the priest.
That was so funny, bro. Bubba, remember the Checkers? With the
Oh my
priest.
god. Oh my god.
Tell us about that, Bubba.
We might be cursed.
Straight to hell.
We might be.
Oh my god. That was the funniest. I generally.
Idle one day hits me up. He tells me, hey, let's do a service.
I do that a lot.
And normally, that's a thing that we do. I mean, Idle's specialty is, taking people
It's a good Uber.
to spiritual
5 stars.
conventions with church. So he hits me up. He says, I'm doing one from the airport to Titusville where they take them to convention. You want to come with me? Or you want to help me out? I was like, sure, of course. It's a service. I would love to. I come with Adil. We stop by a gas station. We pick up some snacks, some waters, whatever, to bring for the priests of different churches from different states. We tell them, we get there. We're like anyone that's wearing black galabeya, get in.
Just get in the car.
Get in the car.
Just kidnap random.
We emptied the
We weren't
airport.
sure who's who, but anybody that was wearing galabeya, like the long black dress, get in the car.
Not dress. Not dress.
And then I was just
Don't
checking
call
them
a
off.
thobe, right?
I was doing a roll call when they came in with the tablet.
We had a
Like,
tablet checking off the. Your one job, by the way, you messed up.
I think we forgot one.
We forgot
We
one.
forgot one at the airport.
We forgot
Yeah,
one.
so we picked up what, 3 or 4?
Let's
Four?
make an order and then.
Yeah. I think the
This
2
is
for 4 is the best thing.
Let's see.
The 2 for 4.
Is that the AI?
I do.
Welcome to Checkers.
Yes.
Para español, diga español.
لا مش
What can I get you
No
today?
Hablas español.
بس يا
Español, por favor.
¿Qué le puedo ofrecer?
Oh my
Hey.
god.
Dos sandwiches. Dobles $6.
Por favor, elija dos.
Spicy chicken doubles.
English.
Caliente pollo doble.
Spanish
¿Quiere
very
agregar
good.
tocino?
مين ده؟ Go back to English.
Hablas inglés.
Arabic.
Por
Do you
favor.
want to add bacon?
Oh no. That's why we didn't.
Small fries and a small drink for $3.
No.
No.
Oh my god.
What else can I get you?
What do you guys want?
I'll
I
get the
don't
2
know
for
if
4.
is it good? Is Checkers good?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's amazing.
But they said they were saying
Can we
stuff-
get the 2 for
That's the
4?
best thing about that. The 2 for 4.
You like the burger or the one?
I'll get 1
2 for 4 classic burger and spicy chicken.
What else can I get you?
Wait, is it 2 for 4 or 2 for 6? What's the
There is,
difference?
it's a double and we could
I'll
share.
double.
We could share. You could take one of mine.
But
Let me get the
what you want?
3 sandwich.
Uno number 3.
Yep, English.
English خلاص مش هغير تاني.
One number 3.
Medium or large? And what's the drink?
We get more large.
ولا عاوز sandwich بس.
Sandwich.
Just sandwich.
Just a sandwich.
What else can I get you?
Let me get the
Should I get
the
fries?
chicken
Are they
bites and
Their fries
fries
are good.
box.
good? Their fries are good.
Yeah.
I got you the box.
Regular
Okay,
or
you got
the
the box.
half-pound
We're good.
box?
We'll do regular.
Double meat.
Half
Which
pound.
dipping
What?
sauce?
Buffalo.
I don't know
I
about
Do you
mean,
want a drink?
What do you guys want?
what the sausage have.
Ketchup.
Can we get ketchup? No drinks.
Honey mustard.
And honey mustard.
What else can I get you?
Ketchup and honey mustard.
Anything else?
No.
That's gonna be all.
All right.
Thank you.
It's $22.72. Thank you.
Gracias.
والله مش عارفة حاجة.
لو حد عاوز يعزمنا على الميل يبعت لنا.
English. Say it again English.
Send them.
Say it again English.
If you want to donate for the cause of
For the next food.
the Checkers. By the way, that's enjoyable. I like talking to the AI.
Adel, let me see it, bro.
No, I'm not,
Can I see it?
I'm not giving you my card.
No, is it the one with the
You
sauce?
just paid for me at the gas station.
At your gas station.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Can I see?
I don't have a
Let
card.
me just see it.
I don't have a credit card.
Just want to take a look.
The Egyptians
Give me
fighting.
the card.
Oh!
Sweet.
Poison the number 3. Poison number 3. Back to the go talk to tell ah!
This big text.
That's right.
Give me a card.
That's right. Go tell them about the story. Tell them about the
What
story.
story?
Continue your story.
Continue the story for the
I'm not
police.
a child, bro.
Keep them entertained. Keep
All
them
right.
entertained. Yeah.
So, give me the card.
we forgot the priest.
Yeah,
We forgot
You
one.
forgot the priest.
No, you were
By the way,
driving.
by forgetting the priest, that means like, imagine going to pick up your family member and
You
leaving
forgot
one
your
of them.
dad, for example.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
leaving one of
saying?
them at the
That's
airport.
kind of how it
We
feels.
got on the highway, and then the priest
I
in the
told
back.
you. Is that everyone?
I don't know. Thank you. We checked the list. It's checked off.
Boba Fett.
And then the fathers go. The fathers go like the what is it? What is Abuna like Titus or something or Tito? One of the fathers.
Tito's?
Titus.
Tito's?
I think. I don't know.
Abuna
I'm
Tito's?
sorry, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Abuna. Basically,
Straight up.
and then we go. No way. And we thought he was with you in the back.
Is that not one of you guys?
Is that one of you again? He goes, Abuna Tito, raise your hand.
I'm taking roll call.
Nobody raises their hand.
So we finally figure out that he's not in the vehicle. we need to
turn
get him
back
back. We call him. Abuna, did you get picked up from the airport? No, Habibi, I'm there.
I'm here.
I'm waiting.
I'm here. Where are you guys?
So you can imagine, we hauled the
so
van
fun.
over there,
I was
picked him up,
flying. I was flying.
and then guess what? Idol decides to, be generous as he is.
By the way,
And ask,
It
do
was
you
1
guys
a.m.
want food?
it's 1 a.m.
It was 12:30.
12:30, 1 a.m.
Doesn't matter. It was late.
Thank you so much.
Thank
You
you.
want water? Give me water, give me water.
Excuse me. Hello. Hola.
Cunt.
Hey.
Hola.
Can we get a cup of water? Think about it. Yeah, think about it.
Okay.
Please. Thank you. She's thinking about it.
Did you say yes, Tay?
She's thinking about it.
Tal كويس. Thank you, Cunt.
And then I was like, guys, I got you. You know.
Says,
Here you go.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Have a
We
good
got
day.
a lot.
Bye.
I go. Okay, let's try to
You
be
wanna
cool.
park somewhere?
No. Where you going? Let's try to be cool and ask them if they wanted food.
No,
And-
right? I mean, yeah. Like we felt bad because
So
some
which
of
is
them,
which?
depending on what state, they could have been flying for 3-4 hours.
This is a burger.
Yeah, that's his.
That's mine.
He got extra
Yeah,
bacon.
it doesn't look like I didn't get extra bacon.
It looks like a lot of
It's a lot
bacon.
of
It's a lot of bacon. Either way, we wanted to, make sure
We
we're
treat them right.
Yeah.
Hospitality.
Hospital.
So we take them to Samoran, like 436, and there is a few obviously places. So the first thing we see as soon as we get out is Hooters.
Usually.
We're not taking the priests,
Yeah,
you know,
that,
to
I don't think they
or
were a fan
Buffalo
of that
Wild
place.
Wings or
They-
any of
They
that.
weren't gonna be fans of that place.
So we
We
go
had to go somewhere else.
and we grab what we see McDonald's, but I was like, you know what, McDonald's is too basic.
Right.
You know, they probably have it in their state. Let me take them to Checkers.
Did it? Checkers is only.
No, there is rallies. There is rallies probably in the other states.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the picture.
But basically, it was a moment of regret for me when we pulled up and there was like homeless people all over the place. So the priest already starting to get worried. I'm talking to an AI computer giving him like an order for 6. Okay? One of the priests that had said that he's hungry, all the way in the back, as soon as he sees the place, he's like, I'm not hungry.
Yeah, he changed his mind.
Thank you guys, I'm not hungry.
Immediately,
The other fathers almost did the same thing.
but it was too late.
But
We
they were like,
ordered
close,
with the
close,
AI
yeah.
system that Adil bragged about. He said, Abunas, don't worry. Like, look, check this out. That they take the order with an AI robot. And they're like, wow, okay. That was supposed to be like the show of the night. And then after they got their food, I mean, no, we took a minute in the car.
Like 30, 40
Like
minutes.
30, yeah, like 30, 40
So
minutes.
by the time they get their food, it's 1 o'clock. They're already contemplating. Obviously, don't tell anybody this.
Why
but
is there no, like, any kind of vegetables?
there's lettuce.
I only got bacon on mine.
The
That's it. Like burgers and
just
bacon.
burger and bacon. It's straight. You get close to the meat.
The what?
Alright, listen,
Florida.
Toyotas, man, Toyotas. This is a
Florida,
big topic.
man.
No, it's Toyotas,
gonna,
man.
I think it's gonna rain bad today.
There's a tropical storm.
Yeah.
Perfect time for a vlog.
By the way,
Always.
the priest tried to fight for who to pay as well, but it was so funny. One of them was just pointing at one priest. Apparently, their church has good money. She was like, "Abuna, pay for us. You guys have this new thing going." Man, obviously, would not let them pay their guests. The funny
Yeah,
part,
I just really took care of them. Gave them the food of the meal
their
of their
drinks.
life.
They left their food in the back, by the way. I ate it after.
Actually?
I'm not joking. There were sandwiches left.
No.
I'm not joking. I
They
ate some of
acted like they were eating it.
No, some of them ate it. Some
It
of them
was
ate
only one, I think, that ate it.
it.
Like,
It's
he
like-
was the one that was really hungry, and then
yeah. But here is the funny part.
It's like,
It's 1 a.m.
What were they saying? I feel like
Oh my
parallel.
God. There's a dead cat
Wait, where?
right behind us.
You ran it over?
Nah, I just drove over it. That's so
Alas,
sad.
it was
already
already dead.
Already done.
Yeah, already dead. The funny part, they were talking about, we have Odessa in the morning. Odessa is, what is it called? Odessa is what?
Liturgy.
Liturgy. They have liturgy. So there's a prayer.
You have to go often to church. So.
Yeah, there is
Excuse them.
there's a liturgy, and they have to fast from midnight to the morning. But it's 1 a.m. and we have food. And they all looked at each other and they're like, you go to the liturgy
Yeah.
tomorrow? You go to the liturgy tomorrow? They asked Buddha for the hell and they ate it.
Very nice.
It's so funny. That's how easy it is. You want help? Just ask your friend. Like, me and Adil should do that to each other.
Ice hell.
Ice hell.
I'm gonna.
Un poquito.
Un poquito.
My Spanish is very good.
Oh yeah. No drugs.
It's amazing.
No drugs.
It's amazing. Gets us in great situations, actually.
Absolutely.
Please don't speak anything
Yeah, it's right,
on the
official.
cruise in Spanish.
It's officially raining.
Welcome
First
to Florida.
Florida hurricane. Oh my god, that guy's.
We're working hard.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that walk here.
Oh my god.
Feel bad.
Okay, let's talk about our favorite cars. Like that you don't own, مثلا.
Yeah.
But I don't.
What next car do you want to get? Let's go
Yeah,
with
or
that.
the okay,
You
yeah.
start.
Me?
Huh?
Okay, listen. I was watching this thing yesterday. This guy did the. He's a famous YouTuber. He does the reliability test on cars.
Oh, the
Have you seen-
Cybertruck?
Yeah. The, I watched-
Whistling Diesel?
yeah, maybe I don't know his name, but I watched the G-Wagon one.
Well, against what? Or
Just
by
it was
himself?
against like a Toyota or something. But,
It better win.
yeah. But he was like just thinking that the Mercedes won't be reliable. But he did 3 episodes with it.
Really?
Yeah, bro, that car is
G-Wagon?
mad nice.
I love
It might be a G.
G-Wagon?
My
I thought you
next
hated
one.
G-Wagons.
I hated them looks wise.
Yeah.
Right?
Looks-wise, I actually like
I
that.
love the looks.
After no, I
It's
don't
the only
like.
big
I
car
think
that
it's
I
too
get.
boxy.
That's fine. It looks like presidential in
Yeah,
a way.
it looks fire.
Like maybe not necessarily.
I like it
luxury,
matte black too. Matte
but
black
like
is
royal.
Matte black is so amazing.
I think it almost looks royal.
His was red and it looked so good.
The Prince of Dubai, he rides in one.
Yeah, but his is number 1 too.
Is it?
The license plate number is
Is
number
it
1.
number 1?
License plates are crazy.
In Dubai, yeah.
They're 10 times. You buy the.
I'm surprised I
the
don't
car
have one.
for the license plate.
Huh?
You don't buy the.
I don't
What?
have
You don't have one of the
You don't have what?
like what is it called? Like modified one. What is it called?
License plate?
Yeah, but like
Oh,
one that
like you have a custom one?
yeah, custom. Yeah.
No. No, still one of one reserved.
What's one plate?
Would you get one?
A modified one? I wouldn't want to put on it.
You wrapped your car, but you wouldn't do.
But I had an idea for the wrap at least.
But G, you.
Next car I want, Corvette. I want to
might
see
be
it.
sick, man.
I want to see it. They're barely gonna hear us now, by the
Might be
way.
sick. I think they had a point not to eat it.
You might be getting sick.
Yeah.
You had 4 bites of the
It doesn't
salad.
take that much. It takes some time for you to get sick.
And then we're gonna stop recording
Yeah, you might.
because of the rain.
Hey, here.
We don't have good quality mics and stuff yet. See you later.
Bye.
And
Welcome back.
we are back. The rain a little bit slowed down. Still eating somehow.
I still do my opening. Hello.
So for that G-Wagon,
What's your next car look like? Dream next car.
Dream car obtainable or
No, like
obtainable.
next car you wanna get.
Next car.
Like what you working
next
for
car?
next?
Next car has to be a Corvette. Man.
But-
You wanna join me?
Has to be. Has to be.
Both of you
every
getting
every
Corvettes?
Mustang owner loves the Corvette. Every
That's so
Mustang
surprising.
owner
The best Chevy
loves
car.
a Corvette. Every
That's surprising
Chevy
for me.
owner likes a Corvette.
I-
They're just.
They're beautiful. What's
They
the new
are.
C8? C8.
Then would you get both? Both of you
I
get
would-
C8s?
I would have
I
to. I don't know which one I would get, a C7 or a C8.
No, I'm getting C8.
Because the C7...
The value is going down, so you can afford it.
Oh yeah, I mean, a base C8 is 80 grand, but that's not the issue.
I want the ZR1.
I wouldn't get a C7 just because I can't afford the C8. I would get a C7 because the C7s are kind of like the last group Corvettes. After that, they moved the engine to the middle.
I like that.
More like a supercar, more
It's
like
the
a
cheapest
Ferrari.
supercar.
The pitch noise is different. I don't think they can hear it. The range.
I don't think I can.
Whatever.
We'll see.
We have to try it.
Yeah.
I mean, if the episode is like, what, only a few minutes,
We'll post what we can.
Wait, let's hear it. How's it?
we're gonna make cuts.
No. Okay. I'll cut in the
I know
edit.
I'm saying pause it right now so we can hear it, and then we can start it again if it sounds okay.
You want me to? We'll see. If we
Welcome
gotta
back
edit it.
again.
How are you guys? The rain slowed down a little bit.
Hopefully it stays this way, so.
We're recording this in a very stormy
Florida.
day.
Yeah.
Okay, let
Welcome
me.
to Florida.
We haven't reviewed this, by the way. We should
Yeah.
review it.
Boba hates this, by the way. I thought it was
check
good.
It,
I like
I'm
checkers.
fancy, man.
Yeah.
Boba's
I
too
like
good for us.
shawarma from the corners.
From the gas station.
I think checkers for me is like I get my 7, like because
Checkers?
it's so
You
consistent.
can get checkers a 7.
For me, because it's so consistently
Yeah,
bad.
What do you eat garbage
For fast
at home?
food, it's 7.
No, I don't eat at home.
Do they
Sadly,
feed you garbage?
I sadly don't eat that much at home. I work a lot outside, so I only eat outside. But
This is a man that can have Popeyes like breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
We love Popeyes.
yeah, that's
Sponsor us.
true as well. I think it's because it's consistently bad. It gets a 7.
But it's not that bad, honestly.
I
It's
don't know,
not
man.
bad.
That
It's not
chicken
horrible.
sandwich is
It's
good.
very salty. That's what I
it's-
realized after the priest ate
It is very salty.
I've been having like trust issues with
Try
eating
the chicken
outside
too.
of the house.
I do too.
Even
You
food
wanna try
that
the
you buy,
chicken?
I already have. It's not for me,
good, I'm good.
unfortunately. I like even food that you buy from the grocery store. I don't even trust that anymore.
what?
Like, it's hard to
Okay,
trust
I
Boba's
think you're
very
just
picky.
paranoid.
Boba's very picky.
You have
No,
paranoia.
it's not. I'm not paranoid. I'm saying like food isn't as clean. Like you hear people talk about like going on trips to Europe or whatever,
Yeah.
and like the quality of food and how it makes them feel internally is so much different than the U.S. The way our food is
Yeah,
grown,
UK food is a lot
processed.
But
Like
I was just there,
it's,
right?
like our vegetables and fruits are like sprayed with pesticides.
I get what you're saying
It's so
completely. And by the way, I do agree. Like what I was just in London, and the food there is like you feel like it's healthy.
You feel okay.
You feel it. No, and also the attitude from the people, like your grocery stores and all of that, their numbers are different. Yeah, like I'm talking about none of the stuff that I seen had sugar in it. Like sugar here is huge. I'm sure all the food we just ate now had sugar in
Like
it somehow.
all the ingredients for different products that are here and over there are
100%.
different.
100%.
They regulate their food
Regulation.
so much
different.
harder than they do over here, which is insane. And that's why we
It's
have
true.
a problem with obesity here.
I get it. I get it.
It's just
Ma-
like even when you watch what you eat, is that food even healthy, or is that like
I get what
barely
you're saying.
enough?
I heard this
It's
thing the
tough.
other day. It was like about there is a word for the food that you're able to make at home. So like let's say like unprocessed. So in the idea of مثلا, are you able to get fries, right, or potatoes from your garden, cut it up, and make the fries you're picking up from the store?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's unprocessed. You could do it at the house,
'Cause
and
it's
then
fresh.
it's fresh, or it's unprocessed. It doesn't have any
Fresh is-
chemicals or something
Nothing
that.
preservatives,
Yeah.
basically.
Now with grocery stores or any like fast food place or all of that, someone said that 85% of the food we ate is processed.
Yeah,
like
frozen.
you
Like, it's
genuinely,
kept in
if you
freezers,
tried,
waiting to be ready.
you cannot make that food at home. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
85% of the food we eat, you can't make at home.
Of course, you can't make it at home because
It's kind of crazy.
you can't make it because like you don't have the ingredients for like processing it and preserving it to last like a month before it has to be cooked or whatever or heated.
But preservatives and all of that, I assume that's not our problem because, like, I mean, I'm a. Wouldn't the
What?
I don't know.
you
but
hear
it's
the
weird.
whining?
Yes.
That's from my car.
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know, to be
Huh?
honest. I don't know.
What do you mean you
It's
don't
driving.
know?
There is not like it's something.
Why
is,
do you want to kill me every time I get in the car
It's
with
not wrong.
you? What's
You
wrong
live.
with you?
Nothing is wrong with the car in the sense of like I need to park it.
You need to like never drive
It
it.
maybe bearing on the front left.
Oh, okay.
Like something
It's a
simple.
bearing. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was a Karen?
Yes, bro.
Karen?
100%.
Karen?
Yeah, you're a Karen.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I
100%.
care about my life.
Yes. Karen.
But you
Karen,
got airbags
Karen.
on you. I'm skinny. I will
Nah,
die.
listen.
Karen.
Yeah, Bubba is definitely a Karen.
100%.
Oh.
It's okay.
It's the rain.
That's what happened on the iPhone. That's exactly what happened on the iPhone.
We have another
Yui.
malfunction.
Oh,
Oh, look at the car getting washed.
nice.
For a Mustang driver, I'm probably the safest out of you.
That's probably true.
Wait, you're gonna make
Yeah, me and Adam almost died. So.
I'm dangerous.
That's just negligence.
We're
Where are you
definitely
going?
negligent. But we're just driving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
I would say Bubba's the safest.
Safest.
I think me and
craziest
David-
when I choose to be crazy.
Yeah, but it's like you're either crazy all the time or you're not.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like
Yeah, but
I'm
that's how you
probably the
die.
most careless.
Yeah, because you don't care if you crash your car.
Yeah, that's probably a big
Hey man,
take.
I care about my car.
I care about people's lives around me. I would not put anybody in harm or danger. Why are you nodding like
Huh?
that? Why are you nodding like that?
no, my neck.
Your
I
neck.
have pain
My neck.
on both
My
sides.
back. Eh?
Bubba,
Yeah.
have you ever been in a crash with me?
With
I
me.
wouldn't. What? You want me to wait to testify?
I've had a few crashes in my time.
Yeah.
If we're talking
A
about
little more than a few, but yeah.
my first accident was because of Chick-fil-A buffalo sauce that had spilled on the passenger side of the car, and I hit the car in front.
On the passenger or the passenger?
The
side?
passenger, my brother was next to me.
Yeah.
He spilled the hot sauce,
Yeah.
and it was the CLA. So to me, it was like my baby, right?
So you wrecked it completely.
No, I like look. I'm like, oh my god, and then I hit the lady in front of me.
That was your first car.
Because of
That's
sauce?
And by the way, I
You were
always
afraid of the seat. You.
no. It's just like in Tarif, you try to recover, but then
See, now the worst
Damn.
thing is now the sauce.
I like legitimately. I don't know who you pay to keep your license, but they're like.
You're paying the
Good
most.
okay.
people.
We're talking about
You pay-
license
you gotta
keeping.
be paying a lot.
I've got my license. The two people in the
You
front
got it
had the.
suspended before? Of course you did.
Yeah, we
Same.
both had the license
Once,
suspended.
no, twice.
Two people.
Amazing.
Yours is twice.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Yeah, so I'm
Well, no, it's suspended once,
justified
suspended once,
in my
suspended once.
driving.
It was only once. I lost it once for a good year and a half.
Here is the tip. If we're actually going to say something useful, always go to court with your ticket. Always.
Last one. My thing got worse.
actually?
Yeah.
Was he there?
Yeah, you shut up. It
They
was over
always
Zoom.
show up,
It was over
they-
Zoom. He joined Zoom call.
Yeah, they always show up.
Yeah.
No, it's a lot
In
of
Florida
time.
right now, they always show up because you have Zoom. They could literally
I
be in their
didn't know
car.
they do Zooms.
Yeah, it wasn't even
Judge,
no choice. It was
can you
only
hear me?
Zoom.
They-
It was
they
only
could-
over Zoom.
You haven't gotten a ticket in a while.
No, I haven't. The last time, thank God. Knock on wood.
See, mine was a good year until my last
There's
ticket.
no wood in here.
I think I've easily had
No,
over
that-
15.
The last ticket
To
I
20.
got
I've had
was,
6 tickets.
Huh?
6
When was
tickets.
the last ticket?
You tell me.
I didn't get a ticket. I got a warning the last time.
I was
got
there
it.
first ticket.
Oh yeah, he was there. Oh my God, that is the crazy story.
What did you guys do?
Crazy story.
It was in front of my house.
Yeah, literally, we're in high school. I would drive like in my junior year. It was
Yeah,
your
my
sophomore.
sophomore year, junior.
Yeah, I would pick up David.
He was my
You know,
Uber
with
driver.
my
High
sister,
schoolers.
obviously.
High schoolers.
And I would drive to high school.
Yeah, school.
6 in the morning. I'm like eating breakfast while I'm driving.
I would be
Anyways,
but-
that day we were on the way back. My sister wasn't in the car, so and it was like
It was raining.
It was wet. No, it was wet.
It was
just
done
like
raining,
Right
yeah.
now.
So it was you.
It was
you,
me and David.
David.
Me, him, and
Okay.
his sister, but sister wasn't there.
She wasn't there that day. I was like, David, do you want to have fun? We're like literally.
What car was it?
It was like CRV.
A Honda CRV. Hey man, I still love that car.
I was
What do
like,
you
why
mean?
is he trying to have fun with it?
Yeah, no, it's bad. It's
What do you mean? You
bad.
have fun with a
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
CHR, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's CHR Horror.
I get it. I get it.
Horrendous.
No. So you gotta
All
do
Hondas
with
are
what
good.
you got, okay? That car was fun. Like it's actually the engine is actually not too bad.
Yeah.
It's definitely better than the new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know, we're here. It's a little wet.
We're at the
You know-
stop sign next to my house, by the way.
Yeah.
You know the stop sign before you turn left
Yeah,
to my house?
yeah.
It was that stop
stop
sign.
sign.
That's where we were. He
So-
goes, let's drift.
And he's like, yeah, let's do it. I
It's
was like,
tight there.
He's
oh, dude, I
Small
whooped
area.
it. I whooped
Wow.
it.
And
So
then
I did it, and
Handbrake?
Huh?
No.
No handbrake. No handbrake.
turns
Just
very
doing
hard.
circles.
No handbrake.
Wow.
I booked it, broke the went through the stop sign, didn't stop. Obviously, you know.
Yeah.
There's cars. I went through it. I was fine. No handbrake. No nothing.
يخرب بيتك.
And it slid pretty well actually.
Yeah, it's literally.
And
And then literally, we're laughing like, ha ha.
yeah,
And then,
we're having the time of our life. And this is like a year after I got my license.
Yeah.
He was
And then
shaking.
all of a sudden, I'm looking in the rear mirror while we're laughing and having a great time. I see a guy running from the house all the way to
His
a truck.
car.
His truck.
I was like, I mean, I'm not thinking anything of it.
And we're still
And
laughing.
then gets in the car. As soon as he gets in the car, whoop!
So you have a neighboring cop.
No, he
He's an undercover.
He didn't live there though. He was there for someone else. He was talking to that lady.
He is always there.
Not anymore.
I
No.
stopped driving on your street because of him.
But yeah, no, he was.
I'm traumatized. Anyways,
so funny.
that happened. I like my jaw drops.
Yeah.
I look at David.
starts
I'm like,
singing.
I'm going to jail because he saw everything.
That
he was
fear, by
outside
the way,
whole time.
is good in a way. Because it keeps you set. Like it keeps you grounded.
That
When you
was
think
my
you're
first
gonna
thing.
get
I was
arrested.
gonna go to jail over my first thing.
It's cute though. It's fun.
Cute?
Cute.
I'm not cute in orange. What do you mean cute?
Orange is not my color. Orange is not my
Orange
color.
is definitely not my color.
Bumba, you're not gonna go
Hey,
to
man.
jail for drifting your CRZ and nobody's gonna imagine Bumba getting beat up
you're underage.
in jail.
Dude, it was in the community. I
Yeah.
broke a stop sign. I was
Yeah.
over the speed limit.
Yeah,
I drifted a car. You know what he wrote in my... Actually, let me tell you the story in order.
Yeah.
So, gets in, lights me up, comes after me. I'm literally... By the time I stopped, we were in front of his
Yeah,
house.
we were at my house.
Like,
Oh
I was
my God.
I was
parking.
like, do I get out to go home? Or like,
Yeah, or like, or like
Bro,
wait for him to
so-
get the ticket. Like, if he's gonna book him, let me, you know.
Can I
let
leave?
Me, let me leave.
I ain't driving.
So, dude, I'm shaking. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he said.
I'm shaking. Cause it's an
Bro.
unmarked car. Like it's so not.
It was it was a black truck.
It was a black truck, black
Yeah.
Ram.
Yeah. But
David-
he's a
David-
cop.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's a state trooper, but
Oh,
he's
okay.
like,
Okay.
but he's like in an unmarked car. David looks at me. He's like, hey, don't worry.
We're
It'll
good.
be fine. It'll be
David,
fine.
the
Yeah,
great
it'll be
man.
fine. Like
Always.
he's trying to keep me calm.
Because he
That's
was shaking,
good.
bro. He was
That's
And
good.
shaking.
I can imagine.
And I'm like, khalas, this is it. This is my first and last. Like,
Yeah.
oh, box. There was a cardboard box.
It's okay. It's okay. We're good.
What?
It was a
Yeah,
box
he
of
didn't
box.
even see
I
it.
didn't see the bar. Was it on our right?
It was on my
Yeah.
side.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's trying to keep me calm. So, hey,
It's okay, it's okay.
He said, no. You'll be okay. I'm like, David, I'm gonna go to jail. And cop pulls up. I roll down the window. I can't even look at this dude. I'm like, I have
Bubba's
my head
looking
on.
down.
And
Bubba's
I'm
looking
like-
down.
I'm just like,
That's
He's
so
like-
bad, bro.
he's like, what did he start saying?
He said, you guys not laughing anymore, huh?
Yeah, because
we were laughing.
Having
What a
blast
bro.
when
That's
I'm
a
drifting.
rude
He
man.
goes,
Right?
you guys are
He-
not laughing
you guys-
anymore, huh?
Yeah,
I have it
you
on
guys-
video, you guys laughing and stuff.
You guys
I'm
should
like,
have
what?
seen your faces when you're doing a drift. You're laughing. You're having fun. And
I
as
have
soon
it on
as he
video.
came in
He
saw
said he
my
had it on
light,
video.
he's like, as soon as he saw my lights, your face just.
Bro. Some people
dropped.
get off on that stuff.
I was.
He ruined the kid's life.
dude. And I'm like, I'm stressing.
That's
He's
crazy.
he's yelling at me
Yeah.
straight up.
He was bad.
He's like, what are you thinking? You almost hit me. You almost
He
hit
said
my
you
car.
almost hit his car, which we didn't close his car.
That's kind of crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah, your ticket said you almost hit a cop car, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah, no. He could have. He did it. The ticket wasn't expensive, to be honest. He saw that it was my first ticket, and like that I was literally like
I mean,
high
he
school.
finally
about to die on the
he
inside.
felt, yeah.
He gave me 4 points, and he gave me like a $200 ticket.
Not horrible.
Yeah.
which isn't bad, but the four points on your first ticket.
Yeah.
Hey, he could have wrote me up for everything. He just wrote me up for drifting, basically.
Was it a reckless or like?
Oh, I'll show you. I'll show you the ticket.
He has a picture of it.
I will show you.
I definitely didn't have that kind of ticket.
My first stop was
Ready?
This is no ticket. My first 2 stops.
Where is it?
That's good.
It was same weekend. It was right after I got my license back. Because I lost my license for a year.
Yeah. Did you ever go to the DMV and get it reinstated?
Yeah. No. I lost my.
I didn't know about that. I didn't know if you get your license suspended, you have to go get it reinstated.
Yeah,
I thought it was just a ban, like don't drive for that specific amount of time.
You have to go.
Yeah. You have to surrender your license and then come back and get it.
She caught
again.
my license.
Huh?
She cut it at GMA.
No, because I got my suspension of points.
Yeah, same.
But someone pulled you over to tell you.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah. I didn't know either.
Yeah, it was like, you know your license
here we go.
for a year? And I was like, year? I didn't know
Oh,
that.
never mind. It was $164.
That's not even bad. That's like speeding.
No,
Right?
but it's still.
So he said careless driving. Obviously, the more he cites me for, the more he would have to charge me.
Yeah.
So he just said careless driving, property damage, no. Crash, no. Injury to another, no. Seriously body injury to another, no.
Almost.
No, almost.
Almost.
Infraction which does not require appearance in court. So he honestly did me a
Almost
solid.
pissed himself. Yeah.
You want to see what he wrote?
What?
So in the comment section,
Yeah,
He
that's
wrote-
important.
he wrote careless driving, peeling out / power slide, almost struck FHP units.
Yeah.
No way. He's.
You know what he told me straight
He's
up
extra.
before he got me that ticket? He's like, you know, if you hate me, I would have put you in jail for the rest of your life. Dude, I am dying. I am literally like in pieces, and this guy is like still on me.
Yeah.
I'm like, khalas, I didn't do all that, man. I wasn't.
I am sorry. I am
David
sorry.
could vouch for me.
But now we understand why Bubba's the person he is.
He's
That was
scared now.
bullying.
Oh, no,
I think
I've
you
done
can
crazy-
sue him.
I've
You
done
can sue him for damage.
Emotional.
I'll give you my emotional fees.
damage. Dude, he lied though. Like David could tell you.
Yeah,
I
no.
was not near.
Some
his car.
cops are really bad, but
But he
some
wanted,
other cops
he
are
wanted to
super
teach me a
cool.
lesson. I get that.
100%. And you learned.
Yeah, I saw him before. I was driving the Mustang. I was like, he's not gonna stop. If he stops me twice, that's insane.
Yeah. He's gonna
same
remember
spot.
you.
Same
He's
spot.
gonna remember you.
Yeah, he would have. Yeah, dude. I ended up. You know what? What happened with that ticket?
What?
I took the points off.
Yeah,
You went to court?
I didn't go to court. I hired someone.
Oh, the
but they called me
ticket
for a
clinic?
statement. They're like, you're
It was
gonna have to tell us
raining.
why. You're gonna have to tell us why.
What
like,
did
this
you say?
happened.
What was your reason?
I said my car is a 2007.
It's old.
It's old.
It was raining.
It was raining. my tire slid and the cop,
I lost
and
control.
and the cop thought I was like trying to do something reckless.
Yeah.
It was definitely not my fault.
Oops.
Tickets and
hey,
cops, man.
hey, the judge agreed. Thank you for the justice system.
Yeah, thank God.
Oh, that cop, like, the emotional damage he put me through is way more than any.
Bubba needs
point.
therapy now.
100%.
Yeah,
I think you should definitely sue him.
Bubba still needs therapy.
I would
Dude,
not recommend suing.
You know, he lied. He lied too about recording. Like,
Yeah, he was like, I have it on video.
Cop cars can't be recording
When they're
unless
off.
they're
Not back then. Not back then.
No,
Maybe
they
now.
can't be recording
When they're parked.
when they're parked.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
I looked
fair
up.
enough.
Especially in neighborhoods.
He's gonna have to
'Cause
say
when
that.
he said that, I was like, even if
I wanted to
tried,
ask for the video. Can I see the video?
It was raining.
I'm about to go to jail and
Yeah.
you're gonna ask him for a video.
I have so many like ticket stories that I don't know what's cool anymore.
What's the best non-ticket story? Like he got stopped, but somehow got away.
I got away. Like I wouldn't get away when I wasn't trying to break the law. I would get away when I am breaking the law.
No, same.
the,
All
the
my
one-
tickets were the stupidest tickets, like 10 over, 9 over.
No,
5
no,
over.
Yeah.
The coolest
But when you're
one.
doing,
60 over, no one
no
stops
one
you.
did 60.
Oh, I got away with
Yeah,
two.
speaking is bad.
Oh.
Two cool ones. There is nothing. There is nothing.
Yeah, I have a cool one. You go first.
There is 2 cool ones that I've had. The first one was
still washing the car in the rain.
I had just gotten my dad's car, the XJ.
Yeah.
Okay, and we washed it, and I was driving it, but there was no tag on it.
Oh, UCF? Is that UCF?
No, that's another
that's
one.
a different
Yeah. I was driving to Altamont Springs, and
You know, I thought that was a drawing of something else. I think it's supposed to be Mickey Mouse.
I think it's just 3 eyes.
I don't know my glasses. I can't see it.
Yeah, David is practically
I
blind.
see squiggles.
He's legally blind.
David,
I drive with glasses.
I don't know how. Okay,
he's legally blind.
He's legally blind, 100%. This guy would not see like any signs at
I
all.
can make shapes.
Yeah.
Shapes. It's crazy.
I see colors. That's about it.
So I'm driving. It was me and my sister.
yeah.
We're driving to go to her friend's house. The first time I'm driving
That
speed
was the
limit.
first ticket?
Huh?
No,
No,
that
no, no.
was his
This
best.
is like the best getaway. Like I got away with bad stuff, and I didn't get any trouble. So we're driving. At first I was speeding. Obviously, it's a nice car. I'm trying to pull it, and it was my first time driving outside and stuff like this. So we're speeding, and then I see a cop come up behind me. وبعديها I was like, okay, listen, we're gonna get pulled over. It's fine. It's like speeding or something. It's not bad. And then he turns left.
Is Georgina freaking out?
Georgina always freaks out no matter what. She's the older sister, so obviously. So the cop turns left. He gets in the left and takes a street.
Oh.
No, he doesn't U-turn. A street. وبعدين I'm like 2 lights away from the left turn for her friend's house.
Okay.
Another cop car comes like diagonal to the street that I was going into, and then another cop car comes behind me from another
They're
street.
trapping you?
They legit trapped me. I go left into that street. The cop car that had turned left came in front of me. That cop car blocked the other side, and the other car.
They
I was
thought you were
like,
gonna
there is
run
no
away.
way. They thought I had stolen the car because the car had no tag. The car had no tag. So they were like, the best tactic to do is to get this guy blocked in.
Surrounded.
Honestly, it's
Surround him.
perfect. It's perfect.
Hey.
Smart. I parked up. Pulled over.
Heads up! Heads up!
They come up to my window, all 3 cops, because they were like, what is this kid doing, right? And then they come up to me, they're like, hey, do you know why we pulled you over? I was like, this is not pulling over, buddy. This is something
arrestable,
different.
right?
I was like, I've been pulled over before, this is not pulling over. And then
This is like, I'm a terrorist. Like,
He's
you're
like-
arresting a terrorist right now.
he's like, do you know, like, your car doesn't have a tag on it? And I was like,
okay.
I was like, okay, listen, we have a dealership. We might have just forgotten to put the tag.
Yeah.
And it was my first time getting pulled over without a tag. So I was genuinely like scared. I was like,
It
okay.
was a dealership car?
No,
Yeah,
that's-
we had just
yeah.
bought it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But I forgot to put a dealer tag on it. And this guy goes, okay, he's super cool, by the way. He says, listen, it's fine. We just need to prove that you're an owner of the car. So I showed him the receipts of the auction and all of that with the car, and he was like, okay, that's fine. Let me get your ID to verify like you're the owner and all of that. So I'm driving a car. I was speeding. I was driving a car without a tag, and then he took my tag. My license was suspended.
He said he was cool. He wasn't that cool.
The cop was cool. So the other guy, they come up to me and they're like, okay, wow, okay, you're like this. I think I was like 21 or something. And he's like, wow, you're like an owner of this dealership at this age. And I was like, yeah, it's kind of cool. And the other guy smiles.
You're not
They're
gonna be
chilling.
able to drive for a while.
Yeah. He goes like, okay, why are you driving with a suspended license? I was like, I had no idea I had
It
a
was
suspended.
suspended already?
My
Yeah.
license has already been suspended. I was driving with a suspended license. Like genuinely, like that's
And
just
you
straight.
didn't know?
I didn't know.
How?
I didn't
either when
know.
I'm
How
out.
was it suspended?
Because I had multiple tickets before with points. But here is my stupid idea. I had in Florida, I had 6 points taken away from me for 2 different tickets, but I didn't know outside the state tickets also add up.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
know. I was like,
Genius.
listen, we're
No,
not.
no, they don't count. I live in Florida.
Yeah. I was like, Florida tickets is
Guy
different than
is a brave
outside the
soul.
state.
Guy is a brave soul.
So, come on. He tells me, can you listen? We're not gonna do anything. We're not gonna take you or anything. Just get out of the car. And he goes he tells my sister, hey, do you have a license? Or do you have a license?
Is
He
it
asked,
suspended?
no, simple question. Do you have a license? Georgina says,
Oh, she didn't?
she was scared because at this point they're telling me to step out of the car. I have a suspended license. I was speeding. The car is with
Does she have a license?
She has, but
She got
didn't
scared.
she didn't have it on her. So she's like, I don't have a license. He's like, do you know how to drive? Because he's like, I just need someone to drive the car. Like, who's gonna drive this car?
That's so funny.
Georgina was like, yeah, I have a license, but it's at home. He's like, why is it at home? Why are you not? He goes, it's fine. He basically was like, this family is too
Take
much.
it home.
This family is
Just walk him.
He's like, get in the car, drive. At least I won't let a guy with a suspended license drive.
Yeah,
And he's like,
it'll
listen.
be someone that forgot their license.
He was like, your ID is gonna stay with me because I don't want you to drive again, and go like figure out your stuff with the DMV and get your license back. And I was like, thank you so much, whatever. And that's the craziest thing that I've gotten away with. 100%. By the way, easily could have been like, you're lying about this, about the suspended license.
Car is getting towed.
That's it. Easily.
No, Florida cops are for the most
Some.
part. For the, no, compared
I've
to
had
other
some
states,
assholes.
compared to other states, they're probably some of the best. Florida.
I love
Florida
them.
cops.
I love them.
Other
Overall,
states
the
are
fucking change.
insane.
For what I do, I don't have enough tickets to correlate to what I do.
Yeah, it's fun.
Like it's amazing.
I agree to that.
100%.
I would give you a ticket as a friend.
But here's the thing: my first 2 years of driving, I did not get a ticket, and
Same.
I was the craziest. Like I was driving like a maniac, and I never got a ticket. If I had a situation like you, maybe I wouldn't have been the guy that I am.
It's PTSD.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm
Should
just
have
saying.
taught you a lesson earlier on.
Yeah. Yeah. What did you get away with?
I was driving from church after church.
He got
That-
away with Grand Theft Auto.
Literally.
Huh?
No.
I remember you called me once, and you're like, I got pulled over going 130.
Yeah, that's on. I was chased actually. 3 different cops were chasing me, and I didn't know because I was just speeding going home. It was 12 at night. One night I wanted to go home. I was
You
tired.
didn't see lights?
No, they were so far back.
I was going 130.
I was going 120, 130,
Oh,
and then I
Lord.
stopped at the light because it was red. And I see a cop car with lights like chasing. I was like, wait, who's he chasing?
They stopped right behind
And
you.
he stopped
Why
right
is he
behind
there?
me. And I was like, do I move out the way? So I moved out the way.
David is
He
so-
moved after me. And I was like, wait, am I being stopped?
I didn't do anything.
So I pulled into
Were
the
you not
next.
operating on any brain cells?
I was.
Did you not figure that out?
I wasn't speeding when he came behind me. I was stopped.
You were speeding before you stopped.
But he
going
wasn't
the light.
there. He wasn't there. So anyways, so I stopped to the right. I stopped. I see one cop pull in. A second cop pull in. A third cop pull in. And I was like, wait.
Yeah.
I think they're about to parade.
And then they surrounded my car. Like 6 cops
Yeah,
walked
yeah.
out the cars and they surrounded my car. And I opened the window. He goes like,
I'm not drunk. No drunk. No
he
drunk.
goes, what's happening? And I was like, what happened?
David is the best at playing dumb.
No, yeah.
I'm so good at
I
playing
was like,
dumb.
he goes,
Huh?
what happened? I was like, what happened? He goes, we've been chasing you for 10 minutes. I was like, chasing me?
Poor David.
I would never do such thing.
I would never
It
speak.
wasn't me.
I was like, me? He goes, yeah. And I was like, I'm sorry. I didn't know you guys were behind me. He goes, we thought you were running away. I was like, I promise, if I was running away, I wouldn't be stopped right now. And he
That's
laughed.
good.
He laughed.
That
Alhamdulillah.
would've
If
been
you
home.
make him laugh, it's a plus.
I want to laugh. I'm like, okay, I might be good.
Yeah.
I might not get around.
How
I
did
might-
all these cops not?
No. And then
know?
the guy was like, ID, registration, everything. I was like, I got you. I gave it to
And
him.
shirt.
He walked to his car. 5 minutes later, he comes back. He goes like, your record is not bad.
It's not bad. It's not the worst.
That was before I had all tickets, so it was good.
Yeah.
And he was like, it's
But
not
it's
bad.
not the worst.
It's late at night. The street is empty.
Yeah.
I get you were speeding. You want to go home? Just please calm down. I let your car, by the way. I was like, thank you, sir.
No, that's a plus.
You let me go. No tickets.
That's crazy.
It's the times where you're literally like
Yeah, it's the-
arrestable. It's arrestable.
No,
offense.
3 cops
By the way,
chasing
they
me,
get
130 in a 40, not even 45 or anything.
No, they get lazy. The cops they definitely get lazy.
One in the morning,
'cause
you're supposed to go
that
home.
situation, that if they write him a ticket, they have to take him in.
That's the problem.
What?
Yeah, 130 and a
40
40.
over the no 40.
That's
like
90
50.
over the
No, the cops are too nice, bro. They definitely. I've done a lot of stuff that is definitely arrestable, and they just like they drop your like speed difference.
Yeah,
They tell
but,
you
like,
they're saving you some
what
money.
are you gonna drop from 130?
Yeah,
You
no.
cannot drop from 130.
You technically can. It's about them what they put in the computer.
Yeah, yeah.
But if it's a radar, maybe he got lucky that it wasn't on radar.
If they were like pacing him, yeah, maybe.
They weren't
But
pacing.
either
They were
way,
too far
like,
back.
either way, they could have like they don't have to prove that.
Yeah.
They really don't have to prove.
They don't.
When
They
they're-
don't.
When
but
he's going 130 and their cars are not catching up.
Yeah, the car's
He's
maxed out
going
125.
too fast.
Their car's maxed out 125.
125.
Yeah.
Good to
We
know.
asked the cop car once.
I'm one.
Remember
My
the
state
cop
all
car?
could get
them?
away with it. Yeah.
No, we asked.
Not
we
all
asked.
of them.
They said all cop cars are limited to 125.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I've
Probably
seen-
not all.
That's
No.
not-
Probably the situation that's
Because just like
But normal
State
cop cars are
troopers
125.
probably not.
Yeah,
limited.
but
his
normal.
his car is limited. Yours is not.
No.
This car is
Government.
limited. Like
Bozo.
Hey man,
it's okay. I think
I'm glad it's
safer.
limited.
Yeah.
safer.
You maxed out 120, I think, right? 121?
123. Not that I've tried.
129.
Not that I've tried it.
I
We
maxed
all
out-
Google. We only know
I
by
maxed out at
Google.
151.
Allegedly.
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 151.
I think my top speed. How fast have you been in Mexico?
In Mexico? 151.
Mexico?
You.
Mexico.
What? How fast have you been in a car? What? The 123?
Yes. Wait,
Yeah.
no, I've done
The
like,
CR.
I've done.
It's the RV was
Okay,
this.
okay. Allegedly.
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 In Mexico.
In Mexico.
Yeah. We've been-
With a particular Honda that I will not mention.
The tag number.
140.
140. Yeah. You can do that.
Yeah.
You can do that. The old cars were.
Yeah,
fire.
it was shaky though.
Yeah.
At that speed, it was.
Yeah.
it was crazy.
I had my engine shot when I was doing my speed run. Like I was in a Honda Odyssey, 2001.
Odyssey.
I hit
Sorry,
146.
Sorry, the minivan.
Yeah.
The minivan.
The minivan.
It hits 146.
Well, I hit 146 with the minivan. 2001.
Now
Honda
I'm getting
Odyssey.
smoked by minivan?
I was talking about an Accord. Like
Yeah.
that was shaky.
Yeah, no,
The van was gonna take off.
no. Very stable.
There's
Like
A
high
box is
stable
fine.
or normal stable.
No, it was stable. But here's the problem.
Wow.
The transmission, we had just replaced the transmission on that car. So it goes, engine stops. RPM's down, I'm going 100 and something. I was like, I just killed the car. My dad is gonna kill me in Mexico. And I was like, there is no way. I pulled over because obviously the car is dead. Turn it back on. I obviously prayed all the prayers in the world.
God, please.
And it turned on and I drove it home.
Nice.
I guess
Oh,
it's
yeah.
governed,
No, yeah.
but it's governed when it shuts off.
Just starts.
Imagine. Yeah, they're like, this car cannot handle anymore. The car itself said,
I'm so
I
glad
can't do anymore.
it
I
stopped
don't
me."
have any more in me.
I would have hit whatever. I would have just kept going.
Or a
that's
wall.
insane.
You would have hit a wall.
Like, I don't even know, like, if I could trust an Odyssey.
No.
I mean, it won't break, but, like, literally, like,
I think I hit that number again.
like we have,
in Mexico.
we have, like,
In Mexico.
we have, like, basically cars, like, sport cars that can't hit speeds like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I can.
I,
Personally.
the second car was a
different.
Genesis.
huh?
A Genesis. Genesis, a coupe.
Oh.
I had a Genesis coupe. I hit 146, Bardo. I couldn't beat my Odyssey score for. By the way, like 6 years, I couldn't beat it.
You beat it
Oh,
with
you were trying
the
to do
Jaguar
on the iPhone
or the Alpha.
with the Jaguar.
Jaguar is limited to 120 something.
Oh, you beat with
Oh,
Alpha,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
No, Bardo. Wait, actually,
Yeah,
it
you
might
beat
have.
Alpha.
Alpha's governed.
The Alpha is
The Alpha's
150
not.
something.
Yeah.
No, it's not governed. I probably hit 150 something with the
Hey,
Alpha.
I mean, all of them are governed,
Yeah.
but to what?
To a high number. The Alpha, I've never hit the top of it. The
The thing
Juliet,
is,
beautiful
some
car.
cars. Here's the
May
problem.
it rest in pieces.
Here's the problem.
Not me.
Not you.
Like
Steph.
some cars are governed for a good reason. Because
100%.
they
Because the
can't
engine won't
handle
last, yeah.
any over anything
That
over
Alpha
speed.
is one of those cars that should be governed.
Why is that? What is?
It handles so
buddy,
well
can you not like?
that it's so light.
What's wrong with this dude?
Look at the Jeep.
He has like a turn signal left, but he went right.
Yeah, it's a Jeep driver.
Dude, oh my god.
Now, I think the newest record that I had was the AMG, also in
Allegedly.
Mexico.
Also, Mexico.
156. I
Allegedly.
think. Allegedly.
So you have the hatch on it. 156. I have a
Right now, yeah.
You said 130? 140?
No, 140.
140.
I'll beat you. Give me a wheel.
It was
I don't drive anymore.
Yeah. This car is driving itself right now. Tesla.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was way back. That was
Yeah.
way back
In the
Back in the
For me.
old days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With your record now, it's been a while, صح? That's what happened with me with the Odyssey. Is I had a record that you can't beat because all the cars now are governed.
Yeah, all the cars are governed. I mean, I
You
wouldn't be
rarely
surprised
find-
if new cars are coming out with like a
I'd
kill
be-
switch from cops. If you try to like run, they just
I heard about the new thing with Ford.
What is all this?
Ford just patented this like speed recording thing. That if you or the cars around you speed, it will report it to the cops.
That's so ass.
I think they're
That's
patenting.
That's like China, bro. We're turning into like China.
I
when it
think they're
comes to
patenting it
surveillance.
for the cop cars. I think it's
Oh,
a
so
they can
radar,
just read all the
so
cars
it
around
can read the cars around it. But they're saying that they
Jammers,
might,
bro. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
yeah, they
I
might
don't
put it
have
in
jammers.
people's cars.
I don't have
Not
jammers.
yet. Allegedly.
By the way, who here drives with a radar?
He does.
Yeah, you're the only ones, huh?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, dude.
I used to
I literally
manual.
bought it right after I got pulled over, like, because it's just like it's useless to get pulled over for something like stupid, you know. So I got it, and honestly, it
Yeah.
served me very, very well. That's all I'm gonna
I
say.
didn't see it as useful,
So-
to be honest.
Yeah.
Because sometimes like you gotta get to work, you gotta be somewhere, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Mexico.
In Mexico.
We love Mexico.
So,
The Mexico joke, by the way, it's not a joke. We
It is.
live in Mexico.
Yes.
Sometimes. Only speed.
I don't care.
So we're
if
not
you get
held
arrested.
reliable. Who gets it? I think I'm the cleanest.
Huh?
I have 0 points on
I
my
have 0
record.
points.
I have none.
9?
Where
Wait,
do you pay
didn't
your
go to
tickets?
school?
Huh?
Where do you pay your tickets?
I ran out of school خلاص.
Okay, I heard this. I heard
Ran
that.
out of school.
What is this myth? If someone knows
graduated?
this, let me know. Okay, what is it? How many schools have you done?
2.
Isn't it?
How many? I
How
heard.
many in a lifetime?
You
That's
get 2.
BS, by the way. That's not true.
That's what I heard.
I heard
I had
there-
like
there's a
I've
certain-
taken 6 courses.
I didn't get 2 a year. 2 schools a year.
I'm not joking. I've taken
Bro, you
6.
graduated that many times?
I have
You got a
about
degree in that
6
school.
certificates
Yeah, literally.
for court telling me to take the course, or for like if to take points off. But
I thought it was like 3.
I heard that, but
That's what I heard
people
too.
because people are scared. They say like, "Oh, I can't speed because like I only
Let me
have
look
this
it up, actually.
amount of times." Bro, speed, bro. But in Mexico,
Cross speed.
In Mexico.
yeah, drive safe. But
Drive safe.
If there's cars around,
speeding
don't
is not the
speed.
problem.
Toyota driver is the problem.
Toyota is the worst company. No, I can't say
Toyota?
that. I hate Toyotas. I
Yeah,
hate
yeah.
Toyotas.
I
would-
think
And
all
all the
of us
drivers.
are the worst.
no,
Like
no.
drivers.
Listen,
No, Toyota-
driver. No, Toyota is the worst. Driver.
Toyota is the worst. 100%.
Okay, here's how I diagnose Toyota. Right, we're right next to a dealership, by the way. Toyota people, because they're the biggest like name brand, even people without a brain, they buy a Toyota. Okay, I'm sorry if you drive a Toyota, you probably driving it because someone else told you to drive. You didn't make your own choice.
Or it's all you could afford.
But that's the issue though. I pull up yesterday, I was driving, and this Toyota Corolla, 2 kids in it, 2017, 2018, and they were speeding, right? So I came next to them. I wanted to show them that, a Honda Civic, probably the same
That
price.
is the best lesson you can give to a bunch of
they
teenagers.
could not see me. They could not see me. I could not see them. They tried. They could not see me.
Hold on.
Like that's the
That's
same
not
price
the lesson
car.
you're supposed to teach.
No, but I'm talking
Gotta
about
humble the kids.
you gotta humble a kid that bought a Corolla. They think they bought the most reliable, the fastest car, whatever. But it's not worth the money they pay for it.
Allegedly, this happened. This
Allegedly.
was,
In Mexico.
Allegedly. In Mexico.
Mexico.
It was a traffic light in Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the
I
point.
think it's great influence. Let me tell you that. He's teaching generations to come. Like that's what not to do.
Listen. The Toyota situation, I just think about it before you buy it. Right? Go test drive other
There's
cars.
better cars than Fox.
There
What is
is-
the price?
Yeah, for the same price or less.
Yeah, come buy a car at
City Automotive.
City Automotive, baby.
We don't have any Toyotas. I promise
No,
myself.
He does not buy Toyotas. He does not.
I do buy them. I do buy them from customers to crush them. That's what I do. I've bought 3 Corollas before, and they are all crushed.
He is making this world a safer world.
I am. Yes.
One Toyota at a time.
I for president.
Listen, and by the way, this is not because like the first car I hit with the CLA was a Corolla, but
Right.
I'm saying that lady, if she drove a little quicker, maybe I wouldn't have hit her.
Yeah, maybe if Andrew didn't drop the mustard.
Not mustard?
I won't even.
Buffalo
blame.
sauce.
Sorry, the buffalo. I mean, you couldn't tell if it was mustard or buffalo after that car crash, probably.
Honda Civic as your first car is the best thing you'll ever do.
Honda Civic is great overall. I mean, but this car is so much more fun than Honda Civic just because it's a manual.
But على فكرة, my most
The
fun,
manual.
the most fun I've had was the 09 Civic, because VTEC.
The 09. Oh yeah. Yeah, this has VTEC.
This has kind of.
All the Honda.
Not all of them.
Either has it or doesn't.
I heard that this car has something called the exhaust VTEC, but I could be wrong. So it's a different kind of system where VTEC usually kicks in with the front of the with the cams. This exhaust one it uses something different.
It blows nitrous.
No, there is no nitrous. But I know the new Hondas have that exhaust VTEC thing.
The C8. It's a
Oh,
beautiful
yeah.
color.
C8? Where?
Yeah,
Beautiful
right
color.
here. The black one.
Where?
Right next
Ooh.
to
What else other than
Man.
the hate on Toyotas?
Yeah.
The old
He loves Peugeots. Very ugly
Oh,
cars.
my favorite. I
Very
want to
ugly.
get one. If you have a Peugeot in America, let me buy it from you.
What type? Like what?
Any Peugeot, I'll buy anything.
He'll take anything. In this car.
Why?
I just
Do they
wanna.
drive nice?
No, they're the worst cars.
The
ever.
best car, most beautiful. They're
You can't
elegant.
turn the AC on.
They're
without
French.
Breaking out.
The French cars.
The French make the worst cars. That's what they're known for.
Listen, I know I have good opinions. That Peugeot, I know it's a bad opinion, but I just want to have it. I want to.
For the meme.
Not memes, no.
It's a meme.
It's for the pure class of the car.
There's no class.
I would like a 308, I think, or
It's
308.
the search it up. Look how ugly it is.
It's the convertible,
It's so ugly.
and it's the most reliable.
It's the worst.
The worst reliable.
I met a guy that had it here, and I told him if you wanna sell it, but he told me I would never sell it.
Collector of garbage cars. I don't understand.
What years you want?
A 2000 and even a 2007 maybe. These are
What
beautiful
is
too.
That
That's
piece
the
of
308.
garbage?
That's the 308. Do the
What
208
is that piece
convertible.
of garbage?
208 convertible maybe.
Oh, do they even make these here?
No, they don't
No,
sell
no,
them here.
those are European, right?
They're European and there is some in
That's in
Mexico.
Egypt
That's
too.
why we go to
Some
Mexico a
in
lot.
Mexico.
We go to Mexico a lot
It's
because
the ugliest thing you've ever seen in your
Why?
life.
let me see it.
It's so fucking ugly.
What a beauty.
We'll show the.
Look at this view.
What a booty.
Isn't that the most beautiful thing ever?
It's like
It's so
like
classy,
a,
it
like
looks-
a like
Class
a
what, bro?
like a broke man Aston Martin.
Not even. Don't expect us more like this.
You know what I'm saying?
It's so
Yo,
beautiful.
this guy's dedicated. He washed it through the rain, like under
Yeah,
a tree too. So I don't know what
Good
he
people.
That's him.
Come to your local car wash here. You'll
at
have
the
fun.
gas station. Yeah, this gas station could be like many
My sister's
things.
leaving.
Yep. Yeah, my family's leaving.
Oh, your parents were here?
Yeah.
I think so.
We didn't
well,
get your brother food.
Do you want to say bye? Because we're done for
I
today.
gotta go, man.
Hope you
gotta
guys
go.
enjoyed.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Like,
Subscribe.
Like, subscribe, comment.
Any questions?
Please.
I'll answer
Don't-
every comment. I promise.
Me too. Me and David and Bubba will answer every single comment. Every single one of
No.
us will reply.
No stupid questions.
No,
ask
stupid.
any stupid questions.
Any stupid
We
question.
will answer any question.
If you want to know where we drive fast in Mexico, we can also refer.
Yeah.
Hit
We'll
us
send
up.
you a location.
Send us a DM.
Yeah.
We'll
OBT.
Allegedly. We will tell you.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
Take care. Bye.